Welcome everyone to Mage Rage for January 2021. This is week number one, the first Mage Rage of the new year, where it looks like I am in a forest of some sort, I think, based on what I see all over the place. And just in, where are the eggs so close? I mean, usually, whenever, whenever there are eggs to be found, you have to wait forever before you could find one. Now, I don't know if I actually going to need an egg, but I might as well grab them so that if I do need one, I have it on hand. Now, let's see what I actually do need before an Enderman kills me. Good grief. Now, let's see what we have here. Yellow terracotta, all right. Brown wool, so we need a sheep. Magenta stained glass, we need a little bit of red. Deep slate gold ore, so we have to go deep. 32 obsidian. Okay, that'll be fun. Deep slate redstone ore, that'll be deep. A pumpkin, that'll be anywhere. A dispenser, so that means we're going to need an arrow. I mean, not an arrow, a bow, and then a fletching table. Speaking of arrows, well, I suppose I should start looking for a sheep and for some dyes, right? Let's start by heading north. Then perhaps we can start finding some items in here. Oh, you have got to be kidding. Are those peonies or are those lilacs? These are. That's a peony. What color does that give? That gives pink. Well, pink is potentially useful if I can't find a lilac, because I could mix that with purple and that should still give me what I'm looking for. So we will take that for now. Here is a corn. Ooh. Okay, we need that for the terracotta. That can be. So all we need is a red flower. And red flowers are the most common that we've got. So I will inevitably run to one of those eventually, right? At least I think so. Anything useful down there? Not immediately obvious. So it does give me a little bit of stone. And alright, that'll do for now. Let's head on our way. And perhaps, oh yeah, here's a poppy right here. And I think I'll be needing two pop. Actually, no, I think I only need. You know, I always take an extra just in case I do something wrong. So I think we've got all that we need from the point of view of. Yikes. From the point of view of flowers. Now I am going to be needing some sand, and I'm going to be needing. Oh, is that a? Yes. I need to get 32 obsidians. So this would be a perfect place which to get some of that. Since I don't need to go into the nether, I don't have to worry about keeping this all assembled. Let's see. First of all, anything in here? 2 pieces of flint. That'll be useful for the projectile fire protection. Ah! That's not how you do it. But at least we will get some of this around and start with some of our obsidian collection. Let's see, let's put this into here at the start. I can't think of any potential use of the gold. If we're not going into the nether, I don't see, and we're not collecting gold, I don't see what I'll be needing from there. Can I get both of these? It's like finishing up a... yeah. It's possible if you are a little bit more agile than I am, I guess. Alright, that takes care of that. And... oh. sheep. We've got here. Let's see how much of this do we've got. All right, I can get one of these, and one of these. All right, let's start out with the X. And where is that sheep? Okay, I'll go after these sheep down over here. I don't know if the sheep all moved away or if I thought there was one nearby and there wasn't, or any other. There you go. Might as well make mutton the meal choice of the day. Okay, good. Well, it's not good for the sheep, I guess. And you. All right, now, but I will need some brown in order to complement that so that we can. Let's see, I need to get how far north? I am getting close to where I need to turn out, but not quite there yet. Is there anything here that I need? Just make sure there aren't any pumpkins in the area before let's make sure I remember to check out for pumpkins, but it looks like we've got some cold weather around here. Actually, it might be a good idea for me to check upon the peak there. Maybe it's not a good idea for me to check upon the peak on there. Yikes. Ouch, 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 ouch. Ugh. All right. Not a good idea then. All right. Might as well get a little bit of it as we're going along. And, please, not too close to the snow traps. So we've got Snowy Peak around here. Let's just avoid that so that we don't wind up with frostbite. And unfortunately, it's going to be very, very difficult to avoid frostbite around here, it looks like. Maybe I should have gone after some cattle. And is there a safe place to go? I don't think so. One doesn't know where all the snow traps are, unfortunately. At least I don't know. Let's see if I could do this without getting killed, though. Oh, one can only hope. Let's see. Let's have it on top of that tree. Well, not quite on top of the tree, but I am at least out of the area. Now, let's see. I am going. Okay, this is east. All right, that's good. Let's not kill the bees. But I should grab a little bit more. A few more logs just in case I need them. And then remember what I need to get. Oh, yes, I need to look for a pumpkin still. Alright, nothing down there that resembles a pumpkin. Hey! It's really annoying when I accidentally turn Telekinesis on when I am intending to blink. Alright, up here. Now, where were we? What am I looking for again? I am looking for... Oh, I need to look for water where I could get some clay and some sand. I really should have been looking out for that. But continue along on our way. Okay, and preferably before it gets too late. See, we need to get to 100, which is Oh, I have already passed 100. Okay, well, see how far I can get along before it gets so dark that, oh, okay, there's the jungle right up there. So obviously I don't want to get too close to it, but I don't want to get too far from it either. So how about right here? Actually, don't I have a shovel? I went through trouble making one. I might as well use it. Good night. Oh, I suppose I could just do that. No! There you go. Now, where is all of my... I should really get my important blocks up into my inventory and the other ones off of it. There we go. Now, well, that wasn't a good idea. Now let's take stock on how we are doing with everything. First off, yellow terracotta, I did not get the clay. Yeah, silly me. And then the second item that we have on there is it's actually yellow terracotta, so I will put the dandelions there. Then we have brown wool. I might as well put the wool there. Actually, while this is all going on, I might as well at least be prepping dinner. There you go. And, oh, yes, it will help if I have... Okay, that'll do for now. Meanwhile, I will just... Oh, I'm at 106. That's way up there. Ooh, high enough to get iron. Yeah, all right. So I am high enough for the high iron. Okay, I think that'll be nice. Let's see. How about... Let's make one set of torches, maybe? That's a possibility. And, all right. Actually, while this is going on, I might as well... Do I have any? Oh, that's right. Put all the logs in there. Ah. All right. So now that we've got that, let us make our... Let's cook our mutton so at least we'll have something to eat if necessary. Actually, no, we'll make the mutton first, then we'll worry about the iron. But at least I could make some items with the iron. All right, where was I? Okay, brown wool. So here's the wool. We need magenta stained glass. So how about let's getting some magenta. All right, there you go there. So we need red. I think that will give us purple, and I think if you take purple and pink, you get magenta. All right, so here's our magenta. So I'll throw the magenta here, and then I'll hold the place for the stained glass. The next three, okay, we've got the obsidian already there for a start for that. The redstone ore and the deep slate ore, the deep slate stuff, I just might as well use cobble as a placeholder for them. And a pumpkin. All right, we don't have enough cobble for that. All right, so do this. We'll use it. This is for the pumpkin. For a dispenser. And we're going to have to get some number. And then a fletching. Actually, a fletching table we might be able to make, right? Let me double check on that. See, it's a fletching table. Yeah, all right. Four planks and the... Four planks and this. So here we've got the fletching table. All right, so that is... Oh, that's our first item, isn't it? Yes, our first item is a fletching table. And let's just splurge a little. And while that's going on, I can start little my little dig here to see if I could find any iron at least. I'm not going to be able to get deep enough for redstone tonight. But I can at least maybe get some iron. And maybe some coal. I think I can get coal this high. I still haven't remembered the full table on what's where. I do know that iron is either high or low. And that, of course, coal. I know you won't get coal past a certain distance down, but I think you go pretty far up and still get iron. Well, at least I hope that'll be the case. No, I don't need any gravel. Actually, I looked it up and it's apparently the optimal, not the best one overall, but pretty close to the ideal height for looking for coal, and it's just thus no surprise that I actually did find some here. Good. I have a nice amount of coal, and I'm hoping to have a nice amount of iron perhaps, and that should at least help me with the second day's adventure when we get around to that. The other thing that I'll be needing to do is to have some protection, and we all know what that is. For pine leaf, protection means a shield. So here's my shield. Good. Oh. I am just not getting it today, am I? Oh boy. Here we go. My shield. I just have to wait for day. It is now daytime, which means it's time for us to head out, find new adventure, and find a pumpkin, I guess. See, we have gone to the east already, so that means time to head south. See what we can find in that. Oh, that's right. I saw jungle in the distance, didn't I? I also... no! Stop it! Stop it! Okay, can't even switch my blink spell. Alright, now... Actually... I thought, of course, right after all that, I suddenly remembered I needed a bow. That's the way morning panic goes. Forget that you have a shield and forget that you need a bow. Now, where was I? Oh, yes. I came along this way. I were getting ready to turn to the west. But also, I saw just before I went in for the night, I saw a jungle. And now I can't remember where it's at. Lilacs. Oh well. Ah, there's the jungle. Right out there. To the... Oh, it's to the east. But to the southeast. Well, I guess that's fine. Let's go and do a little bit of blink over there. Oh, come on. Fall on top of a tree and then slip off the tree immediately, even though I don't have anything pressed. That was just evil. All right, now let's go. I am going to be needing... Oh. A cocoa pod. Let's see. This is going to be a tough one to navigate through here because we've got all of these. Oh, there's one right there. Oh, that's going to be rude, isn't it? That's going to bother me. Please don't do this to me. I don't want to spend all day on a little tree. Alright, good. That's done with. Now let's see. We want to head south. Alright, that is this way. That gives me my brown. So I got the brown. I've got the wool. So I got brown. What? In fact, I might as well just... have it done with, since I have a second item complete. Now we can head on down on top of the trees of the jungle. Oh, this is... I can't go. I can't even fall one block. Oh no, that's a melon. Well, alright, fine. I might as well just... yeah, okay. Got a little bit of melon just in case I needed to eat something. Oh, well, I see the problem. Of course, I go down the vines, and if I move out the vines, then that probably explains why I've had a lot of accidents in the jungle. Well, let's head on here. Let's get through this thicket, and then we could find out what else we can find in this place. Ah! The jungle is apparently has a river running through it. And a river, though, means I might get hurt falling down, as well as some clay and some sand. Come on. Come on. Yes, a little bit there. All right, good. Now, well, there it looks like it could be sand. I hear a trident. No! No! All right, where is that thing? But Ed said that those shrines are going to be close to spawn. Oh, here it is. Alright, fine, we've got that. So we won't have to worry about that little detail. Now, what do I want to do? Well, I wanted to get past that jungle anyway. So what if I head to the northwest and then head west after that, or actually, or south after that? Maybe that'll help. Oh, that's right. I was just getting to the point where I was going to get some clay and some sand, but Mr. Trident decided that it was not to be. Did I actually get anything out of that? Absolutely not. Oh no, I got 5 sand, and I need 8 sand in order for it to be useful. And of course, I'm also going to have to get into a better location at the same, or I guess a safer location to... I don't know what I was going to say. Let's just head on there, get to the southwest, where we are going to find some water that's going to lead us to some sand and some clay. Now, it's possible that we could find an azalea tree, because I know that could lead to a lush cave, and lush caves have huge amounts of clay in them. Now, here's a river. Let's see what's in here. Okay, now here's some sand. Good. Alright, so that gives us plenty of sand. Alright, so that'll go there. Pine leaf was here. Now, let's see. We also want clay. And that looks like clay right over there. Actually, I could silk touch this. Do I have the... Oh, no, it's just faster to mine it this way. If assuming I take a breath every once in a while. All right, 16, that's half what I need. I am obviously in poor form today. I have to take that into account. And all right, so that takes care of that little bit. And unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to get too much further than that. How about if I get at least to the turnaround point? Where's the turnaround point? That is... Ooh. Let's see, that'll be around... All right, this is the turnaround. Let's see, we need to get to about... Yeah, just a little bit further, we'll be at the turnaround point, and I think that'll be a good... Actually, I should keep an eye out for pumpkins while I roam around here. But I don't see any pumpkins. Perhaps in the morning light, I'll be able to see some and say, ah, here is a pumpkin that I can use. Let us... For now, though... Let us explore the deep caverns. Actually, let us explore this, though, in the next episode of Mage Rage for January 2021.